Yo, what is up? Here we go, part 5, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. And where we left off is where we was on our way to meet with Janice. I think that's how you say her name. That's how she will be referred to from now on. And then we got stuck in this room as I did not see where to exactly go. And some quick observation with the room. There's a vent right here behind the door. And what is up, my guy? What is going on? What's going on, Jared?
Over here, please.
Excuse me.
Over here, please.
Yeah, it's like he was waiting.
Over here.
An EMP generator? I don't think we need that.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the First Life Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. First Life has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Ark is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
There we go. Just more time. Oh, right there. Oh, now I can look, search this place.
Please, no! No!
Looks like there's not much to search. Well, that's not a secret this time. Man, okay, cool. $609, is that like, Jesus? That's crazy. There's something over here. Okay, you cannot shoot it. That is insane. Yeah, let's not do that. I could probably... What skill was it? Spend 2 to see what's over there. Whoops. I see nothing. Got my shotgun back, yo, W's. Is this the... Yep, casino, okay. I guess. Was it worth the 2? I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how many times. A gas mine? I don't know how much gas we're gonna encounter here. Go, go, go. Thank God I got that. Okay. It was worth it. Did not know there was gas mines there. I thought it was a machine pistol at first.
Did not like
The old tactical shotgun with the grip on it. Okay.
those guards from the bank were looking at me earlier. What happened? Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I guess I sat on the bench listening to the bank. Ask me no way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey. who you are, but good night.
I think I heard a noise.
Nope, didn't.
I think I saw something. Follow me.
Nice. Come out.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakalska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Used to be a
Yes,
beautiful
behind
city.
the laundromat.
No.
Damn, that's a... yeah, congrats on the records.
City has gone to hell. Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakowska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Breaking a bank again? I think we go bomb maker. Damn, that's crazy. Am I going? Here we go.
Wrong fucking...
On a 512.
Not me. See if we can actually keep her alive, or keep someone alive this time.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
Hopefully this isn't a timed mission or anything. I'll be on for about 2.5 hours. I'm assuming you're not good. Hello? Okay.
So many have found their way.
Okay, these are not the bad guys.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Yo, you go to the bank. I already did a bank heist.
Access granted.
I hope I'm allowed getting caught. If I get caught and she dies, I'm fucking screwed. This is okay, man. Cool. It's crazy he fits in vents so easily.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out?
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
As it should be.
What?
That didn't look natural.
Oh my god. Time to go on a killing spree. Just as long as she doesn't die, it's cool. Let's go ahead and read the newspaper while we're under attack. We cannot chill out right now. We're under attack. It is time to be in attack mode. Take it easy. Oh, of course they know I'm in here. Okay, let them go back to their posts. Oh no, they let me go in. Then apparently I hit the restricted area. Okay. Did you see me through the door? Hold up. This damn cultist. Come on, open the door.
You know what? Go! Go!
Bro.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't see him!
Gotta collect ammo. Should I go shotgun? There's no door on here. Okay. Oh, I wish I had the silencer. I didn't bring the silencer, did I? No, I would have put that on the shotgun.
Okay. Where are you? Anyone there?
Nobody's here.
See nothing.
Are you seeing anything?
They're not even on the same floor as me. No, thank you.
Access granted.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Stay with me.
Shit. Oh.
I must have been mistaken.
Missed him. Oh, let's see what goodies are in here. Oh, back outside. Where did that come from? What is going on? Oh, absolutely, dude. You're already over halfway there. And let's go. Hello. Goodbye.
Cover me. Take it slow with the assignment.
Works for me. I still gotta go up, or is she in here? We got two of them, okay. The fucks?
What's the deal with him?
You're not dead. There we go, jeez. I think I'd be able to hit somebody almost point blank range with a shotgun. That is not the case. Oh, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, that dude. Okay. The doorman.
Watched.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Pick it up, thank you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What's his overall? Only 72? And you doing that good with him? Shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That's not the way.
Access granted.
This room looks important. Guess I can just let him go off. Still gotta go up.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
6, 7. Damn. Yeah, I just did that.
Could be nothing.
Hey. Didn't miss that point blank shot. Alrighty. Just had to go help my son with something real quick.
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Seen that a little bit late. Three points this time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That's not gonna work.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, I guess. Bro, I knew I was gonna fall down. Hold up, hold up. So I didn't even need to hack in here, okay. 47 was a must number. An already silenced pistol. I already wasted a silencer on mine. Hello, mysterious case. Alright. She's still alive? Oh. Of course. Oh my goodness, okay. Wait, huh, what?
Access granted.
Please be alive.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you.
Do we know her?
How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the Machine God's infinite wisdom. Surely, Your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police, as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Alright, I went Omega Alpha Alpha. I'm gonna say it's Alpha. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot. Yeah. Your father told me you were once a soldier, a defender of innocent people, and now you help murderers.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals, and animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone, not just the abusers, but innocent people, people like your father. That's probably the way to go.
Victor is killing everyone, not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Nice.
Hey, we're not done here.
I'm a man
Allison?
of charisma.
Oh, shit.
It is time. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells, and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the Ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
Well, what a shame.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Hit her with the alpha.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that. It seemed to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile struggle to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Your church is based on the idea that you're born into this world, you get augmented, you become enlightened, and you ascend. That means there is inherent value in this world. It's where you learn the lessons that make enlightenment possible.
Your view of my fate is simplistic, and yet in spite of that, I feel that I am on the precipice of an epiphany. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here.
I got
Take
that
this.
silver tongue.
You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change. To build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
Take her
I
away.
am under arrest.
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Is it?
Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab, and you'll see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What has happened? Why are you stopping us?
There's gotta be a way up there.
Why do you...
Have a nice time.
Why?
You the one?
What has happened? Why are you stopping?
Leave us alone!
Small box. That's it.
What has happened? You have no right.
So I just leave out the window.
Great. Another.
So we have a side mission going on. He's down here, right? Oh yeah, this dude. Fix me up, bruh. Give me that good shit.
Shit. Did you hear? Talos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Now we can get some real progress. He was making us look like wimps.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. Me, I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
Do I?
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different. Now I know what's under that hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Please, tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Just try not to take anything.
Yo, what's up?
That wasn't so bad, right?
I'm
How do
still
you
alive.
feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. 0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
I have no idea which way I want to go. Skill-wise. I don't know how many more skill points we're going to get.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley.
When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Aria. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
So, you telling me there's free implants by my house? By my place?
I have a bird.
That's what it sounds like to me. If I should go check it out. I'm already here, I'll go check it out.
I am not a citizen here.
You just fucked up.
You're pushing your luck, Hans.
Once upon a time, I could have shoved newspapers out into my clothes. Proceed.
We good? This isn't restricted?
We can't let them get away with
Has
this.
to tell us.
She won't go to the police. I give up.
Did they
She
say
ain't
you?
got no rights.
I must talk to you about what happened.
Colonel Montez.
We can't let them get away with
Pretty
this.
obvious what happened here. No, but she was. And she had enemies.
We can't let them get away with this.
Who'd you piss off to pull this?
I must talk to you about
Daria says something, but apparently she doesn't talk to cops. It's not pretty, is it?
We can't let them get away with this. I must talk to you
Gruesome,
about
isn't
what
it?
You think I... It was just a matter of time before they got her.
Before who got her?
She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about... You know who.
You'll have to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Perry? The local anti-Olga politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
It's important to follow the evidence in situations like this. You can't just accuse people left and right.
I gave you evidence. I told you. The articles.
Right. Other than that, is there anything else that makes you think this politician might be responsible?
Damn right there is. Fucker towed my car once. When he was municipal transport minister.
I see.
I hate that guy so much.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Thanks.
Cool.
Can't believe we got stuck down
We
here.
can't let them get away with this.
I don't need your help.
I must talk to you about
If
what
it wasn't for Johnny, I might have paid
Daria
you for
says
this.
something, but apparently she doesn't
We
talk to
can't let them
cops.
get away with this. I must talk to you about what happened.
Gruesome, isn't it?
This is some sick shit.
So, is that it? Maybe something down here? Maybe the killer's down here? I'm gonna say no. No, who you got? Nobody's, okay. Yep, you're very special.
We can't let them get away with this. I must talk to you about what happened.
And your eyes are still open? Oh,
We can't let them get away with this.
okay.
No, I don't
She's
believe
just lying there.
They should at least cover
Whoops. Maybe that mission will pop up after a minute. I don't know. Maybe something will, as we progress on, maybe something will pop up. Maybe some new info or something on it.
Can't defend against that kind of team. Do not think they might try to fight back.
No one is crazy enough.
It's not bad to play either. It has its moments. It's kind of weird.
So you found the bomb maker, linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
I will do my best, sir.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Not yet.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be.
I should have went back to my fucking apartment when I was in that part of town. Damn it. Hold on. There we go.
Not much going on.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
Your actions are being recorded.
0-1.
Fuck off out of here.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Like I am not a citizen here.
I have no time for your bullshit.
Man.
No, I just...
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Alright. It's a stun gun. Signal jammer. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay. Sell some stuff. He looks like an NPC.
Just block it out.
Where's the person in charge? Try the next market, the next shop.
We can't let them get away with this.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
I must talk to you about
Daddy
what
has
happened.
something, but apparently
Excuse
she
me.
doesn't talk to
Please,
cops.
did this...
Who are you?
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance,
thank you.
did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
Not necessarily.
You may not think much of the police here. I may not think much of them either. But that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Let's talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me?
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you. Augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing. Or about doing things the right way.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forgo any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Intel. Who do they think they are?
Okay, broken glasses. Oh, an ID card. Okay, that's hers.
Away from the crime.
You found something.
This is some sick shit right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, EMP fragment.
Just because Monty trusts it doesn't mean I do. We're 2 years too late already.
Uh-huh.
She was choked, strangled. Yeah. I need one more.
Have a permit for that.
Probably not.
Who'd you piss off to pull this duty?
That was my little
Didn't think so.
You think I don't know what's going on here? You think I don't know what's going on here?
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean, like being my subordinate?
I mean like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
AUGs named Johnny, they're always bad news.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pulse shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder?
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
Why would an AUG kill an AUG to steal the augments? It's kind of weird.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
God, so many questions, but let's expend them all.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
I would suspect that cop at the beginning that was working with that chick for the fake IDs, but we done got him dead, so it ain't him.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
My goodness.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness? Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Apparently the victim was mixed up in some kind of political scandal with a man named Radko Perry.
Hey, not the first time a politician and a journalist didn't get along.
So you don't think he's worth talking to?
Radko Perry? A murderer? I don't think so. Worst he can do to someone is get their car towed.
Good thing I don't have a car. Where can I find this guy?
Radko runs his campaign out of an old print shop not far from here. You want to brighten up his day? Be my guest. But that's all you'll be doing by telling him his rival is dead.
Cool. I have what I need for now. I should go.
Don't forget to question Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Okay, you looking for your cat is not going to hold up in court. Sorry to tell you.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
I feel like we've heard that somewhere.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark. Black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Dude, is it this big guy that, we saw a couple times? Is he here?
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Good
yes,
one.
Well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Doing a lot of talking right now. So
We're 2 years too late already.
Ew.
Yeah, thought as much.
How do we get up there? This would be a good place for evidence.
Fuck what? Maybe tomorrow. Wish we could just shoot any of them.
You're joking, right?
Nothing under the covers.
These assholes try anything.
Didn't think so.
No idea what a seventh piece of evidence could be. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, look at that. Big old blood stain on the wall. There we go. Hell yeah.
Can't believe we got.
Alright, let's see. What are you doing?
What?
You can't video me. Okay, Radko, Sista, Daphne.
Got it.
It's over there.
That's enough out of you.
Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, come on. Let's
Bro,
see
I'm
them.
clear.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
Once, don't make mistakes. Spread them. And keep your mouth shut.
Oaks. No respect.
Hands behind your back.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is about that anti-Aug speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is bowling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn.
Who?
A journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
I don't know if I want to go straight accusing him right now.
You owe the family a little more than that, don't you?
I told you, I had nothing to do with whatever happened. Now, who are you? Why are you really here?
I'm here because I heard Angela found skeletons in your closet.
Well, lucky for me that she's dead then, huh? No, but seriously, what kind of skeletons?
Is that all you care about? She was just murdered. You could show a little more compassion.
Compassion is for the cameras, but hey, maybe you should be the politician. For a second there, I almost believed you care.
Your politics are viciously anti-Aug, is that accurate?
Viciously? I like that.
Do you go out of your way to incite violence against Augs?
I wouldn't call it going out of my way. More like it's on my way. A flower you pick as you pass by. To be honest, my politics aren't even based on an ideology. It's very simple for me. I tell people what they want to hear, and I stay out of jail.
You're not doing a very good job tonight.
I'm doing just fine.
Can you tell me where you were tonight?
Out getting votes.
Can anyone attest to that?
Sure. Any number of people. My secretary, my brother, my mother. I just need to call them to remind them they were with me. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll make the calls. You worry about giving me a list of names and numbers.
Sure. My office will forward you the information within 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months. Scout's honor.
You don't think this is serious?
I think murder is very serious, but the notion that I could be involved in one is not.
So you're not gonna tell me where you really were tonight?
Evidently not.
Yo, this dude's guilty.
You sure you don't want to rethink your fake alibi?
Where I was tonight is none of your business.
You really hate Augs that much?
Some more than others.
Tell me about your relationship with Angela.
Angela? Angela who?
Angela Gunn, the journalist who's apparently been writing some very insightful articles about you.
Oh, her. She did a nice job of keeping my name in the news. Local politics is a real slog, you know. As long as they're talking about you, it's good.
Even if she was saying things you didn't like?
Sure, why not? Angela's readers were never my voters. I'm not exactly courting the org vote here. Did Angela and I share views? No. Did we like each other? Not one bit. But our hatred was professional, not personal. Nothing to kill over.
Yo, nice. What'd you eat?
Sure you don't want to add anything about Angela?
She got what she deserved, but not from me.
I have what I need for now.
Good for you.
Don't eyeball me.
My bad. I've never had that. I'm guessing you just had wings. I don't know what else they got, so. If so, what kind of wings? What kind you go with? Find compelling evidence. Oh, so I gotta go in there. Wait, no, maybe not.
Nothing but trash, as usual.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is Eliza Casella, reporting to you live.
Another one.
Walk away.
District is pretty quiet.
They shouldn't be allowed in free.
Just go back the way you came.
He's keeping his eyes on me. I don't like that. Should I put him to sleep?
Hello, Eliza. Thank you for having me on your program. Let me begin by stating that the human
Nope, can't take that with me. You didn't miss much. We've been doing a lot of talking, that's about it. All this is talking right now.
What is going on?
Who said that? What the
This is a
fuck?
private office. Get lost, Bob.
Is he talking to me?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Ah, crap.
You better run. Mr. Petty is not here. And if he was, he would not talk to you. What's happening up here? You have come to make a donation. This is a private office. What is happening out there?
Whatever I did, it worked. I'm just making him, go have to pay a discretion fee.
Nothing suspicious.
When is that lockdown order coming?
You're gonna be surprised when that bill hits.
Hello.
And it's surprisingly easy.
I have
Where do I go? Wait, why did it change like that?
You just fucked up.
I didn't do nothing. Sister.
Wrong fucking line.
Bill line. When? I have no idea. Probably... My guess would be what? First week of March? Last week of February? I'm not sure. Probably first, maybe second week of March, so it sounds a little bit better. I'm not sure how early they do it though. I don't think every team does it at once, right? It's usually like
What a
couple
place.
days apart, as everything else is. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, close the door.
I'm just going to keep walking.
I'm not doing anything.
That's all.
Hezký město, že jo?
Huh?
Need to clear my ticket quota for the month.
Keep your eyes open.
Neck.
Great.
It must be somebody else.
Another way to get in. One where that guy's not on my cheeks.
Seems like you've scared everyone straight. No.
Maybe he doesn't know I'm in here. Oh yeah, it's at least a couple weeks. I don't know if it's up to a month, but
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
it's probably at least early mid-month.
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky později.
Okay, so
I'll
he
let you
patrols
know
I
if
gotta
I
be
see
fast.
anything. You heard about the Cuban Revolution? The old one?
Access granted.
Quick read. Okay, we'll let him come in again. Let him go back
No
out.
one's crazy enough to attack us.
Kéž bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidí.
We'll stay alert. Do not worry.
Očekává se, že na seznam poboček přibude Ostrava, Olomouc, Zlín a Kladno. Korporátní banka Palisáda se sídlem
Who would even listen to that crap?
nejprestižnější bezpečnostní korporátní archivní společnost na světě. Obsluhuje řadu megakorporací a bohatých lidí a využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
You don't have permission to touch that. Hello?
Access granted.
Well, that did not work. Hope this doesn't affect anyone. Hope they don't keep sending cops after my ass. They got nothing. Oh, this guy got folded. Oh. You know, I gotta be quick. I think they're gonna keep sending cops after me. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Got something. Keep going. Keep cracking. They're all empty. Oh. Oh, can I get some new armor? Okay, quick look, quick look. Some holding cells. I think we out. Let's go. I'm gonna wait until that panic ending. Till the panic is gone. Is everything reset? Okay. Nope, still looking. Alright, next stop. Okay, what part of town is Johnny in? Not me. Can't go that way. Can't go that way.
Do not kill me.
Let's chill here for a moment. Alright, bro. I might see you. I don't know if we can get out of this or not.
He's gone. Fight him. I hate playing hide and seek. No ghosts. Do not worry about it.
So I come out here, bust a right, and then just hit it straight all the way to the apartments. God, this takes forever.
Master kisses his ass and gets ahead.
I think we're good.
I'm not seeing anything unusual. You?
Nice. Knock knock.
Where you going?
Let's have a chat, you and me.
In the hand?
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. Sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie, doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
What I think doesn't matter yet. What matters are your answers. Make them clear and honest. Otherwise, you'll make things miserable for yourself.
Miserable? That's like offering me a promotion. A woman I used to love is dead, and a jackass I've never seen is here to accuse me of it. You can't make my life any worse than it is.
Where were you?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now, relatively.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy. Blow up a version of you, put some other version of you back together. The brave new world.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets
What's
of
that?
corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed.
Son of a bitch!
Tell me that no hacker has ever come
Add a
close
beer?
to reaching the blade's defenses, despite an almost
It's
astronomical
4/8/16.
Between you and me, folks, I think we are just wasting their time.
Where you going?
From Picus, Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive
You'd steal from me?
flexible streams and over 1,000 other unique and patented...
Shit!
I don't know what that was, but we took it. Is there something in there? You cooking hot dogs?
At pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's
I think
cutting-edge
there's
drug
data.
discovery facility.
because I was on the wrong one.
Aggressive treatment, but on new cures and methods.
Alright, buddy, what else you got around here?
From Picus.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
Okay, medical form.
Quit screwing around!
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of
Okay, now what?
irresponsible journalists, it can.
Why are you still here?
Found a note from your doctor.
Oh.
You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
You know what? At the beginning of this investigation, I was on this guy's side. Now, after hearing him, I say we just book him.
I didn't come here to arrest or absolve you. Only to ask questions.
Apology accepted. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone.
Sounds good to me. Just, yeah.
And we at Palisade Property Bank
Just take this evidence. And be on my way. I didn't kill no cops.
Come on, you know how this goes.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Nice.
That's the department.
I didn't just kill a dozen cops back here.
I have no time for your bullshit.
Stand down, Og. Stand down!
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Yeah, I know, right? His disrespect was suspicious.
Let's talk about the case.
All right, so talk.
I think I might have some information on potential suspects.
Let me guess. It's the colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Oh crap, who we taking? Let's do this right now.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Let's go with the copycat.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person. I'm sure of it.
All right. Let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found. For a while, I thought it might be Radko Perry. That maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it, and they're using it to blackmail him.
The less I know about Radko's personal life, the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh?
That's why we went copycat.
So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Johnny's got no fingerprints, and the other dude was with some prostitutes that night. So, now what? I guess we're done with that right now. It'll probably open up later as we progress on or something.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
right, we gotta go. We gotta fly. We gotta fly to Switzerland. Alright, so I guess we're at the point where we gotta fly to Switzerland. And I am at the point where I gotta bring this part to an end. We didn't do much story-wise, because there was just so much talking to be done. So that's pretty much all we did, was talk, talk, talk. But hopefully we're past all that, and we can knock out some missions in the next part. So, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all take care. Hope to see you in the next one, whenever that may be. But, yeah. Deuces. See ya, Jared. Take it easy, brother.